All right, I'm gonna go through your point. The first thing is you're committing a guilt by association fallacy.
Is that
You're
even
saying
a
that Christianity can't decide on morality because of these denominations. Yes, because you're saying that because they can't decide on subjective morality, all these denominations, all of a sudden now Christianity can't even decide in general.
They can't. No, they
First
can't
of all,
decide on morality.
I'm mostly alone.
Not in general. On morality, they can't
Exactly, but
agree with each other.
Well, first of all, but this is different when we're talking about denomination specific things. Like, for example, Catholics and Orthodox, they claim to be the one true church. If anything, I'm closest to being an Eastern Orthodox, like an inquirer. So I believe in the Eastern Orthodox mindset. I believe in that paradigm. I believe in that morality. It doesn't matter that these other denominations went off track. It doesn't matter. That's a guilt by association. We're sticking with what I believe is the one true church, the Orthodox Church. So why are we going off and judging it on other denominations?
So you're saying that all the other denominations are 100% wrong because you're 100% right.
Well, can you name one thing morally that they disagree on?
Well, when it comes, I mean, I don't know between the churches. I'm just making a point that they can't even agree with each other. The religion in itself cannot agree with each other about morality.
So name one thing that they can't agree on.
All right, well, I would take Jehovah's Witnesses because that's what I know.
No, they're not Christians. They're not Christians.
They are Christians.
They are not.
They believe in Jesus Christ, bro.
And they are.
Yeah, okay, heretics, but listen,
we do not accept them as Christians. No,
but you don't accept them as Christians. But
nobody does.
Nobody does. They do.
It doesn't matter if they.
But this
do.
is you're
the entire
proving my point right
now.
now. They are Christians because they believe in Jesus.
Oh my goodness gracious! So that makes you Christian?
Yes.
So it doesn't matter if you're a raging heretic. Hey, what if real quick, what if I worship Satan but also believe Jesus was God? Am I Christian?
Do you understand that almost every other denomination
if I worship Satan but also believe Jesus is God, am I Christian?
I mean, I guess so. Maybe. I don't know. There's probably a branch of Christianity. There's 10,000 branches. Maybe one of them worships Satan but believes in God, Jesus. I don't know.
But you do understand, to be qualified as a Christian, you must follow Christ's teachings. If you do not follow Christ's teachings, like the Jehovah's Witnesses,
they try to.
Then you are kicked. It doesn't matter if they try.
All right, but you're making that statement yourself. What authority do you have to say that they're not Christians? It's like I'm just made a point.
People.
Okay, but they believe that they're Christians, bro, and
it doesn't matter. Hey, bro, if I believe I'm a professional NBA player, am I a professional NBA player?
That's not even close to the same thing.
Answer the question.
No,
if I believe,
but that's not
exactly.
No.
So it doesn't matter what they think. If the facts prove
they follow their version of the Bible.
Their version, exactly. They pervert the Bible. They pervert the Bible.
Okay, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you, but they're still Christians.
So they're not Christians. No, they're not.
They're Christians, but you don't like what they say. That's fine.
No,
I get you.
They're just objectively
I'm making the point
that
Aaron, that's one.
Aaron, are they Christians? Aaron, are they Christians?
No, they insert things into the Bible, and they very clearly do not follow what Jesus said about himself. So I would have to disagree.
On their own website, they say that they're Christians.
Brother, it doesn't matter. You're going to bias Jehovah's Witnesses websites to claim that they're
every
Christian.
Religion is biased. What do you mean? Every religion,
but we got to compare it to what? We got to compare it to the facts of the Bible. If they do not follow the Bible, they're not Christian, bro.
Bro,
if they don't follow
they
the Bible,
say that they're Christian. This is a corporation that spans across the world, but you think that you have the right to say that they're not Christian. That doesn't make any sense.
No, I want you to back
I
up
recognize them as a cult, bro. I know they're a doomsday
cult. Just back up for a second.
But I think all of Christianity is a doomsday cult.
Back up for a second. I need you to listen to yourself. You're saying because they think that they're Christian, then they're Christian, right?
They they read the Bible and recognize Jesus' existence.
That's wrong.
Bro, I was a Jehovah's Witness for like 13, 14 years. I don't
care, bro. That doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean that this is
even besides the point. We're not arguing Jehovah's Witnesses. I was
but I'm asking
you to use them as an example.
No, you're not.
You're not supposed to agree with it, bro. You don't agree with any other denomination.
Show me within Christianity where there is a dispute on something in morality between real Christians. I'm not talking about crazy heretical Christians. I'm talking about actual Christians, even Orthodoxy. Show me.
I would have to ask around.
But so notice how you made the claim and you don't have any evidence, bro.
I was going to use Jehovah's Witnesses, but apparently I can't.
Yeah, you can't because they're not Christian.
They are Christians, bro. They're a branch of Christianity.
No,
They're
they're
one
not.
of
They're
the
a heretical
10,000
cult.
denominations.
They're a
You
heretical cult.
believe 9,999 other branches of Christianity are heretical because you think that yours is above theirs. So everything is heretical to you. That's not your
So
denomination.
show me within Orthodoxy where there's
I don't know
dispute.
orthodoxy. I was not an Orthodox.
Exactly. Because
I don't know
do
your
you
in
understand
group,
how dumb
bro.
this is, bro?
You don't
Do you
understand
how
how
dumb this is?
I was going to ask you the same thing because
You don't
you think
understand how dumb this is.
9,999 other denominations of Christianity are heretical because you
Okay.
don't believe in them, correct?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so everything is heretical except for your in group. I'm not in your in group, so I can't use
So
examples from your in
don't
group.
argue against my in group when you don't know nothing about my in group.
But if we're talking about objective morality, which was my original point, my point was that even if your religion can't agree with morality,
You're
because
grouping.
10,000 groups of them,
AC generalization. You're grouping.
it's Christianity, isn't it? Is it Christianity or is it not?
What?
We're talking about Christianity, correct?
Yes, we're talking about Christianity.
Okay, so yes, I'm going to group all of the 10,000 denominations
I'm saying
into
you're
one
grouping
group.
line. You're grouping morality. Listen to me. We don't say, at least we don't say it in the precise sense that all the time, 100% of the time, lying is wrong. You're taking this line and you're saying that if it doesn't exactly follow one answer throughout every situation in history, then it is not objective. That's not what objective morality is.
We are talking